Alright, I'm going to start this video out by saying I probably will not do this for you. So if you're thinking that, sorry. Alright, so in a previous video I mentioned that I wanted to change the bushings on the stock lower control arms to poly bushings. There really isn't any options out there that are quick and easy to do, so this is something that I came up with. So the first thing I did was I made this jig. I used the stock lower control arm and I just based everything off of that. So this is the stock piece that holds the lower ball joint in, and it also places the lower arm. And then I used the stock arm with the stock bushing in it, and I put these here, and the bolt secures in place, and it just goes in like that. So the reason I made this was to ensure that I kept the stock geometry of the arms and that everything was straight once I cut out the stock bushing sleeves, which I'll talk about next. Okay, so in order to fit the poly bushings in the lower control arm, there really isn't any options for the stock sleeves that hold the stock bushings in place. The stock bushings are really soft and there's a lot of play, so this is just something I wanted to do to tighten everything up. So what I did was I cut out the stock sleeve by modifying this hole saw. It's just a 2-inch hole saw, and basically I put in a machined 14mm steel rod in there, and that fits exactly in the hole for the bolt on the stock sleeves. And I used that to cut the sleeve out and basically leave this is the same size as the sleeve that I welded in. So it wasn't perfect, but it was pretty close to leaving it exactly where I needed it to weld in these new sleeves. So these new sleeves are DOM tube. It holds a 3-inch wide poly bushing, seen here, and it comes with the sleeve. I got these sleeves from Ballistic Fabrication, and these are about $26 a piece, but basically it's a 1/4-inch sleeve, and I TIG welded it to the stock arm after I cut out the stock sleeve. It comes with the Zerk fitting, and it's just fully TIG welded all the way around. It's actually welded more than the stock sleeve for the stock bushing from the factory, so it should be plenty strong, especially now that it's TIG welded. So basically now all I gotta do is weld on these coilover conversion plates that I make. I already had some on here before. They were bolted on. These are my original arms. So I'm just going to clean this up, weld this into place, then I'm going to send it out to powder coating, and then I'll put them on the truck. Alright, so I got these all welded up. Got my plates on there, they're still hot. So I'm just gonna send these out to powder coat, and then once I get these installed, I might make a follow-up video, might not. Probably make a post on Instagram, so go ahead and follow there. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Later.